Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Answer Some Questions. As always, post questions below, and I'll answer them next week. Let's get started. Megatim46 asks, can you do more Everybody Edits, The Sims 3, or games like that? And buy Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Everybody Edits is a sure possibility. Maybe. I haven't played it. I don't think anyone really is. I don't think Jay's ever played it even really since the day that we recorded the last bit of that, like back in November. Kind of just like fell out or whatever. But who knows? You might get back into it sometime. Sims 3 or whatever. Who knows? I don't even have the Sims 3, so. But like as for like I don't know, like kind of like Sims games like that, or whatever. Who knows? Maybe. Um, and as for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I guess I might look into it. Maybe. I guess. A bit specific. Sonic Boy Reborn 234 asks, do you play Kingdom Hearts? If so, do you think Square Enix should make a Kingdom Hearts 3? All I have is the first Kingdom Hearts, and I've played a little bit of it, and I quite like it. I don't see why not, really. If they want to make it, go ahead. Um, I do know Kingdom Hearts has like its big fanboys out there so I don't know really what their thoughts are, but I guess really they want it as well. Maybe I'm not really sure. Um, if Square Enix wants to make it, go ahead. I know, like, I'm sure, like, even if they don't make a Kingdom Hearts 3, they still have all of their ideas ready for like Birth by Sleep 2 and all that stuff, most likely. He also asks, do you think Capcom should stop depending on their fans in terms of the Mega Man franchise? Not entirely sure what you mean. If you're talking about like the recent like Mega Man games, like Mega Man 9, 10, stuff like that, where it's like been like 8-bit, and all, I think I think that's like a nice little fan service type thing. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's pretty neat that they're doing that. He also asks, do you think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is gonna suck? Who knows? I'm sure I'll get it or whatever and play it, and I don't think it would suck. I don't think any of the Call of Duty games have quote unquote sucked, but I'm sure it'll be nice. Marvel fan number one sent a link, which I know is a Rickroll, but sadly, because of the advent of Vivo, Rickrolling kind of is weird now because an ad plays before it, so you don't really get the full kind of Rickroll feel, which kind of sucks. But I admire your attempt. Master Mewtwo Alpha asks, have you watched My Little Pony Friendship is Magic yet? I have not, but I do wanna give it a try. See like what all the hype's about and all. It probably won't be for a while that I actually get around to it because I'm watching quite a lot of stuff right now. So give me time, give me time. CTW461 asks, why are you so awesome? I try. Thank you. Moonfane14 asks, what do you like most in terms of the way people behave on the internet? This can also govern things such as PSN, Xbox Live, etc. I don't entirely know what you mean. What do I like most in terms of the way people behave on the internet? What do I like? What is it? He's online on Steam. I'm gonna ask him this right now. Right, I'm gonna ask him. Right. Hello. I am doing my Q&A right now, and I don't completely understand your question. Can he help me out? And I'll just copy the question. If he doesn't respond, I'm just gonna give it a shot. I guess I would say I like that they Oh, and just went off. Oh, okay then. That clearly did not work. But I guess I like that people I I honestly do not know how to put an answer on this. Um, I guess I kind of think that a lot of like the trolls or whatever is kind of neat. I guess. In the sense that most people don't really act the way they do on the internet, the way they do in real life. Like the people who are like gonna like play a game and be all like, "Man, you're a faggot." In real life, they'd be like, "Oh, you're gay. That's so interesting. I'm really supportive of you." Some of that, I think it's kind of funny. I guess if that answers it. Oh, he came back. Oh, went away. All right. Hopefully, I haven't like ruined his day or some of that because kind of bad now. Um, 12345 Link Rocks asks, "Would you do Luigi's Mansion as a Let's Play?" Maybe. I've never played it. Um, Most likely not, but I'm not gonna give out the chance, I guess. Um, but would I do it if it's got big enough doors? Sure, if you know what I'm saying. Danger Zone 125 asks. He asks, what consoles can an emulator work on? Also, could you check out the couple videos I have of my first Let's Play? It's not done yet. Um, I'm assuming you mean like what consoles can an emulator emulate or whatever. Um, Practically most all consoles really. Except like for some next gen stuff like PS3 and 360. Um, but like, to my knowledge, there's pretty much a console. Like, there's like an emulator, pretty much for every like console out there. Really, like it might not be like 100% like um some consoles might be pretty difficult to get working or whatever, but um they can be done like if you get what I'm saying. But if you're asking like what consoles can you put an emulator on, um I know you can kind of like PSP firmware or some of that to get an emulator on it. Some of that. I think I know ScumVM, a popular um Scum emulator, which basically can play like adventure games and stuff like that. It can work on like tons of different consoles. I think I think like iPhones can get a couple emulators on them. Maybe I'm not really sure, but if if you're just asking like what consoles can be emulated, it's most pretty much every console really. And as for checking out your videos, I guess I might try to do that at some point, possibly. Who knows? J Money 89 Boy asks, would you consider doing an LP of Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen on PC? Um, Maybe, I guess. if you notice, if you haven't like picked up by now, I say maybe um to every request I get. Um, Most of these requests or whatever like are games that I've never like thought of doing LPs of or whatever, and a lot of them like most likely I won't do sadly, but you never know. The Deadly Gamer 3508 asks, "Is Spider-Man your favorite superhero?" I would say so. Yeah, he's kind of like my personal dude, if that makes sense. Fudge 1006 asks, "What music do you like, brah?" I guess he's asking that because I kind of told people to ask me it, in which I kind of feel kind of bad. But I kind of my musical tastes are actually kind of big. Um, used to I used to be really into just pure rap. Like Biggie Smalls and Tupac, stuff like that. And as my rapping interest went on and on, um, I got sort of a big growing love of Rage Against the Machine, and I would consider I think Rage Against the Machine as my. I don't listen to them much anymore, but in the grand scheme of things, I do think I would consider them possibly my favorite band. Um, and Rage Against the Machine, in case you don't know, or rap metal. So they were kind of like a really good transition from kind of like pure rap to kind of like starting to get into a heavier sound or whatever. And around the time I started hanging out like with Shot from the Dam, stuff like that, I he was like a really big metal dude, and so he would introduce me to like a lot of his like kind of favorite bands or whatever, and so I kind of like got opened up to that stuff. So at this point, really, um, I've got a lot of um musical interest. Like, there's nothing really that I no specific genre that I dislike or whatever. Like, even a couple of country songs I think are pretty nice. Um, um, Pop can be nice as well. Really, um, I'm not really bound to anything. Um, some of my favorite bands, I guess, would be like I said, Rage Against the Machine, um, Skyclad. Uh, if if you're listening to this and you've never heard of the band Skyclad, I recommend doing it. They're extremely underrated band. They are folk metal, um, which is really very interesting to me. Um, their first album, I feel, is their best, The Wayward Sons of Mother Earth. After that, their like second through fourth album are very good. After that, they kind of started to go after that, but they're still quite nice. Um, the thrash metal band Sabbath, not the Japanese band, the British band. Um, they are very nice, very nice. Really like them. The lyrics are amazing. They have the same vocalist as and Mufane just replied to me. They have the same vocalist as Skyglad, um, which is helps a lot, because Martin Walker, um, the vocalist name, incredible like lyricist, and I really admire him. Um, Plus, his hair looks a lot like mine, so that's a bonus point, I guess. Um, I'm actually quite into a lot of punk, grungy stuff. Nirvana, um, I'm not your typical Nirvana dude though. I know a lot of people are all like, say their second album, Nevermind, is like the best album ever. But I actually very, 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 very much prefer Bleach, their first album. I think it has a lot better. Um, Iron Maiden, um, Black Sabbath. I'm trying to get into Dragon Force. They're like power metal, quite nice. Um, the occasional Linkin Park, I guess. Trivium, I'm kind of getting into. Um, Dropkick Murphys, they're like Celtic punk. Um, the Distillers are like a punk band, quite nice. Um, Tenacious D, the comedy rock, pretty hilarious. Sort of get into System of a Down as well. Um, Pretty much really I'll listen to anything really, if I'm honest. Hopefully that answers your question. Um, the Moonfinger said to me, as in, what do you like to see the most? Like, what makes you the happiest in terms of how people behave? Also, I guess I'll throw in what you don't like in there if you want. Does that help at all? If not, just skip it. Um, Alrighty. Thanks. Nothing. I guess when you see people like working as a team or whatever, like as like a legitimate like team, like working at it, like giving people commands and like actually getting along like that. That's quite nice to me. That's really really good. Mr. Ximnes, that was Moonfane's question by the way. Going back to that, Mr. Ximnes 121 asks, so did you watch the Spider-Man Edge of Time trailer? Yes, I did. And it was really good. Or I answered it in the end of the last Q&A. It wasn't really really good, but like I didn't have any problems with it, I guess. JRCGJB asks, how come you don't post Let's Play that much? Um, I've never been a Let's Player, in case you don't know that. But back when I uploaded this, um, I didn't. My microphone had broken, so I was using my webcam as a microphone. So I couldn't. I just didn't want to record with my webcam because that would be a loss in quality that I didn't really want to do. So this took a little hiatus or whatever. But now that now that I've got a new headset or whatever, I should be back in full swing. Shamil Chichi asks, hey Liquid, can you think about doing a Rockstar game like LA Noire or Grand Theft Auto? I have thought about doing the Grand Theft Auto, some Grand Theft Auto games, namely GTA 4. Who knows about LA Noire? I actually have ordered it. With my birthday money, I've ordered LA Noire and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So who knows? When I get a capture card, I might do that. Who knows? He also says, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jolly Jack 24 asks, how old are you now, broski? And question for future video, Spider-Man or Bacon? I'm 19 now, and Spider-Man or Bacon? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know, without bacon, I wouldn't be alive, I guess, really. Like, I don't eat bacon that much, though. Like, I don't think there would ever be a time, if I was to, like, cut out all the times that I've eaten bacon in my life, I don't think I would starve to death. But if I was to cut out all my interest in Spider-Man, you know, I don't know where I'd be, if I'm honest. Really. I think I would go with Spider-Man. I do think so. I'm sorry, Bacon, I love you, but going with Spider-Man. Dorian SV Games asks, what is your favorite game of all time? I'm asked this a lot, and my answer most likely always is, I don't have one. I just don't have one. I like many games, and if I was to like just say my favorite game series, the names I would always say are like Metal Gear Solid, The Elder Scrolls, stuff like that, Final Fantasy. But as for one single game, I cannot answer. I just cannot answer that. And LP Over Games asks, could you do a Minecraft Let's Play? I don't think I'll ever do a Minecraft Let's Play. I'm just not really a Minecraft dude. I'm not really into the game really that much. But I do occasionally do Let's Fool Around videos in Minecraft. So look around at those. Um, with other people as well, like J0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, Charlton Damned, Bustar Killer 101, people like that. And yeah, that's it for now. It's been 20 minutes. I want to know what's been my longest Q&A video. I don't think I've had one go for like 30 minutes yet. But I'm just rambling now. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. This will be less than 21:30. This will be less than 21:30. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Post questions below. I'll answer them next week. And till next time, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be recording some more stuff now. And yeah. Till next time. Post questions below. Liquid. Out.